Side, Aidan Rigby on the inside of the second row. Braden Steffens outside the second row. Cooper Reid would be the next one. Bailey Payne is outside of him. Jaden Hancock. We'll look for a green one as we roll slowly up the hill. Go, we're racing. And a good even start and no quarter given as they head towards the top corner. And leading the way, Kane Richter's down the back straight away, has Bryce Bayfield in pursuit. Back then we go to Aidan Rigby in front of Braden Steffens. Next one through would be Jaden Hancock. Bailey Payne gets across the nose of Cooper Reid, gets onto the drive line as they go round the top corner. They're all chasing Kane Richters. Kane Richters leads the way in front of Bryce Bayfield. Back behind him is Aidan Rigby. Rigby has a look down the inside. Back then to Braden Steffens in front of Jaden Hancock. Bailey Payne is the 12 car. Cooper Reid would be the next one as they go round the top corner again. This time Bailey Payne goes a little bit wider around that top corner. They're all chasing Kane Richters. Up the zinc straight he goes. Bryce Bayfield got his hands full with Aidan Rigby. Rigby having a little look down the inside once again. Around the top corner, Bryce Bayfield has the accelerator wide open into the hairpin corner. Bryce Bayfield, Aidan Rigby, bit of a gap back then to Braden Steffens, and then Jaden Hancock. Bit of a gap then back to Bailey Payne, who's got his hands full with Cooper Reid. Here comes Aidan Rigby again, down the inside of Bryce Bayfield. Through the hairpin corner, Bayfield stays high, can't do anything about it, and Aidan Rigby has got himself through into position number 2. Bryce Bayfield still in hot pursuit. Back then we go to Braden Steffens in front of Jaden Hancock. Back behind them in the 12 car will be Baden Payne. Cooper Reid would be the next car, then William Pagel. Then we've got Mitchell Bayfield, and also still out there is Hannah Christensen, and also Cohen Herwig as our race leader. Arrives at the hairpin corner, that's Kane Richters. Richters up the main straight away, and under the control tower he goes to the better of Aidan Rigby, and they've dropped off Bryce Bayfield a little bit. Bit of a gap back, then we go to Braden Steffens, who's coming under some pressure from Jaden Hancock. Cohen Herwig is the one they've got in their sights. Up the zinc straight away they go, and race leader Kane Richters still being chased hard by Aidan Rigby. Getting through in position number 3 is Bryce Bayfield. Back then to Braden Steffens and Jaden Hancock, and those 5 have cleared out from Cooper Reid. Next on the racetrack from Bailey Payne, William Pagel and Mitchell Bayfield, and also Hannah Christensen as we're back at the race leaders going down the back straight away. Kane Richters versus Aidan Rigby. Aidan Rigby is right on his hammer as they go under the tower. Kane Richters. Aidan Rigby has a little look down the inside as they arrive at the top corner, then overdrives a little bit, getting the nose a little off skew around into the hairpin corner. Kane Richters. Aidan Rigby. Back in position number 3 is Bryce Bayfield. Back then we go to Braden Steffens, and Jaden Hancock has got himself up into position number 5. Into the hairpin corner once again for Kane Richters. Drifts it a little bit higher, coming out the hairpin under the control tower. Has still got Aidan Rigby very, very close around the top corner. Won't want to leave any sort of gap. Down the back chute for Kane Richters. Aidan Rigby right on him. Hannah Christensen is the one they've got in front as he goes under the control tower. Couple of laps remaining in this one, so they're on their next to last lap around Pagel's corner. It's still Kane Richters. Aidan Rigby back to Bryce Bayfield. Next one through will be Braden Steffens and then Jaden Hancock. White flag out for our race leaders. Heading towards the top corner. Hannah Christensen's the one in front. They go to the outside. Kane Richters gets by. Aidan Rigby is right on the tail. Round a hairpin for the last time. Kane Richters, brilliant drive from both of them. Kane Richters, Aidan Rigby. Bryce Bayfield in front of Braden Steffens. Jaden Hancock completes the journey. Cooper Reid up the main straightaway will be the next one in front of Bailey Payne. Mitchell Bayfield completes the journey, so does Cohen Herwig. How about that, folks? Put your hands together. They're all under 17. Junior Sedans, top stars, brilliant drive. Kane Richters, Aidan Rigby, Bryce Bayfield. Kane's going to come around and get his lap of honour. Yeah, great drive. Put your hands together for him, folks, as he goes around. Junior driver. I'll tell you what, remember that name. Kane Richters. Great stuff. Oh, here we go. This is going to be fantastic. Production feature race coming your way as Kane Richters gets his lap of honour. Great stuff. We'll have a very quick word as the production cars roll out. This will be a classic 20 lapper coming your way.